Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look, but before we get started, if you are new, welcome. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. I do have to say, I keep looking down because I'm still messing with my camera settings, and since I haven't recorded besides my haul videos, I can't tell if I'm in focus, and I know that my camera's not straight. I have dealt with it, and this is as straight as I can get it. So I do apologize. The other thing is my lights. So I still need to get my husband to fix my background for me. We've just been super busy, and you know, life happens. So anyway, this video is not about that. It is about this full face tutorial. I am obsessed with it. I cannot stop looking at myself. Like, that's weird, but like, I cannot stop looking at the work I did. I am so proud of myself. I am obsessed with how this look turned out. I think it is so beautiful. I think it is achievable with any palette that you have, mattes and shimmers, and it's so easy. I tried to do it as easy as possible. It's just a lot of blending and getting it to the way you want it. So I obviously use the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. You guys, this palette is so good. I just don't understand why people are I don't know, like, what their issue is with this palette. I've seen so many reviews on this because I could not wait. Like, I had ordered it, and like, I watched review after review after review because I was so excited about this palette. And she's just so stunning. She blends beautifully, pigmented, and lasts for so long. Like, okay, so I know this is in a small size palette, but you guys, like I mentioned in my haul video when I hauled this, Huda did a Snapchat thing. Like, she snapped about it and said that these eyeshadows are exactly the same size as the ones in her big palette. I do not own that palette. It is a little bit more on the pricier side for me at the moment. This is so perfect for anybody who wants to try out her shadows. It's so handy. It has all the colors you need. At least for this palette, it's got all the colors you need. It's got a good amount of shimmers and mattes, crease color, lid color, just everything you need to create multiple looks, and so perfect for traveling. It's so gorgeous, and the price point, honestly, the price point is not bad. I'm gonna do a comparison video of all my palettes that are this size with the prices, the amount of product that's in there, how well they last, and all of that. So stay tuned for that. But honestly, for $27, this is such a good, no, it's such an incredible deal. And these shadows are like nothing I have in my collection. They're so different. For me anyway, they're just incredible. Like, you can see, like, I have dug into it. I scratched this one with my brush a couple of times, but anyway, let's move on to this tutorial. I'm excited. It is a full face tutorial, so I'm gonna do a voiceover, and I did try a couple of new techniques, and I was inspired by Marlena from Makeup Geek. She did a foundation, like, new foundations technique. So I'm gonna leave that video linked down below because I was inspired by her, and I love how my skin looks, how my foundation, everything looks. I'm just so excited, and I really just wanted to try it out and see how it would turn out with my skin, and I really like it. So yeah, I think that is about it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this full face tutorial, and I know it's been a little bit since I have come out with a tutorial, so I'm really excited about this one. I worked really hard on this look, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, and until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video. Hello, my beauties. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my NARS Translucent Crystal Powder. And in the video that Marlena did, basically, she used a mattifying powder. And I'm just going to put it right in my T-zone wherever I get oily. And I use a sponge. I'm actually using my Beauty Blender. And then I use the Becca Backlight Filter around the perimeter of my face because that's where I get a little bit more drying. Then I use my Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation, and I started using a Beauty Blender, and then I was like, oh shoot, I meant to use a brush, so I end up doing the same thing but with a brush. I just wanted to show you that, hey, I mess up too. But with the powder, remember you guys, if you're gonna do this, make sure you use very little. I will leave that video link down below. For my concealer, I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, and I have one of the lightest shades, and she had actually used this one as concealer, and I really liked how it looked. So I'm using my Kiko powder foundation to set my under eyes. It's one of the lightest shades that I have, so that's what I did. I am using my Marc Jacobs coconut bronzer. You guys, they are coming back out with this coconut bronzer in the springtime, so keep an eye out. This bronzer, yes, it's a little bit pricey, but it's so worth it. It smells amazing. It looks beautiful on the skin. I am just in love with it. So I've been using it recently because I'm starting to run out of my Becca bronzer, so I figured I'd give that one a break, and I've been using this one, and it's just so beautiful. Alright, I'm moving on to my cheeks. I'm using a Becca matte blush. I want my cheeks super subtle, just because my eyes are going to be so intense. And then for highlight, I'm using the Becca Smoky Quartz highlighter. This one is limited edition, but I believe it is still available. So get your hands on it. I think it is so stunning. Alright, onto the eyes. I'm going to take that white shade just as a base for my eyes. And then I'm going to take that mauve shade, and I'm going to start creating a halo eye. I do a lot of blending, and then I end up basically with a halo eye. This is just a nice base to start off with. Then I'm going to take that second mauve-ish shade and do the same thing. I'm outlining to create that halo eye, and I'm taking it little by little with lots and lots of blending. I'm taking my time. It's super easy as long as you do a lot of blending, and taking your time can be a super easy look. Then I'm taking that darker red shade and doing the exact same thing, but I'm taking two different brushes just to help blend it out, so we don't have any harsh lines. Hello, Stephanie, learn to talk. Alright, I'm gonna take my favorite shade from this palette, and it's that beautiful glittery shade, and I'm gonna use my finger, and that's how we create a halo eye. It's so stunning. I definitely prefer using my finger to get the best payoff, and then I just use some brushes just to help with blending out any harsh lines, and so it's nice and seamless. I'm taking my Clinique High Impact Mascara, then applying Wispies from Ardell. I love these. These are so affordable. They're so easy to put on, and they are so comfortable. I actually have a tutorial on how to apply false lashes, basically looking down into the mirror, and it works. I'm using my Marc Jacobs eyeliner in Fine Wine. If you guys don't have this eyeliner, just use that red shade, and it works the same exact way. I just love this eyeliner, and it makes my hazel eyes appear even more hazel, and I love it. And then I'm putting mascara on my lower lashes, and I'm using for my lip liner Trophy Wife from Huda Beauty. And then I believe this one is the Liquid Matte in Muse, also from Huda Beauty. I thought it was Trophy Wife, but I think it's Muse. And that's it, you guys. That completes this super easy tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video.